welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Emma. Today's video, as you can probably tell from the title and from the thumbnail, is going to be a testing denim jeans video. I really wanted a new pair of jeans for the autumn winter season. I have a pair of light wash straight leg jeans that I've lived in through spring summer, and I really wanted a darker wash pair for the autumn winter season. So what I thought I would do is just order a bunch from some different brands and try them all on in this video for you and let you know my thoughts on the different pairs of jeans and which ones I will be keeping. I thought it might just be helpful to show you all the jeans in one video, and yeah, you can kind of use this video as a reference. Also, it'd be really good for me to get your guys' opinion on which jeans you think are the best ones and which ones I should keep. I've got jeans from a few different brands. I've got some from Weekday, some from Monkey, some from Topshop, Primark and H&M. All the jeans that I do feature in this video I will leave linked down below, and I'll let you know the prices and everything as well as I go along. But yeah, I did something similar to this last year with faux leather trousers, so if you're interested in a new pair of faux leather trousers, I will leave that video linked in the cards if you want to check that video out after this one. But yeah, if you do enjoy this video, I'd love it if you could give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below which was your favourite pair of jeans and which ones you think I should keep. If you're new here, I'd love it if you could subscribe to my channel. And without further ado, let's just get on into the video. Okay, so I've just lowered the camera down a little bit so you can kind of see the jeans that I've got on. I will insert full length clips as we go along so you can see the jeans in full. You can see how long they are on me. Just for reference, I am about 5'6.5" in height. So yeah, just if you want to use me as a height reference. So maybe if you're a little bit more petite or taller, just bear that in mind. But the first pair of jeans I've got on are the ones from Primark, and these are the straight leg jean. I picked them up in the size 14 and they were £18. And I actually really quite like these. I do quite rate Primark jeans. The light wash pair of denim that I've been wearing throughout the whole of spring summer, they are from Primark and I really love them. So I did want to try a Primark pair. I do really like them. I really like the wash of them. They're really comfortable. They actually fit pretty well. I'd say they fit pretty true to size. I find sometimes Primark sizing for jeans especially can be a little small, but I think these fit really nicely. So I'd say probably stay true to size in these. They are a little bit short. I will say that's my only main issue with them, which you'll see in the cutaways. They do kind of just sit on my ankle, which I think is a little bit shorter than I'd want them, but I actually do quite like the fit of them. I like how they are a little bit tighter on the thighs, but then they flare out a little bit off the bottom. I think these would look really nice with boots, especially in the autumn winter months. And I actually do think they are quite flattering. They're quite flattering on the bum. They've got this seam detail here that kind of goes down in a V, and I think that's just really flattering on the bum. They're actually a really comfortable pair of denim. They're actually got a little bit of space in them. I don't know if you can see that. I will say these actually do have a button fly, which I actually don't mind. I feel like they hold them in quite nicely. Yeah, I do quite like them. They are just a little bit short. Yeah, they're a little bit loose on the waist almost, and sometimes I find once you start wearing jeans in, they can stretch out a little bit. So yeah, but I think for £18 these aren't a bad option, and maybe if you're a little bit shorter than me, like 5'5", maybe 5'4", I think these would be a really good length on you. I really like the wash of them, and yeah, they're quite a nice pair of denim. I definitely think Primark has stepped it up with their denim quality, because jeans that I've tried from there recently have been really good, and I think these are a good option if you want something a little bit more affordable. But yeah, I think if you definitely want a more affordable pair, these aren't a bad option. They sit quite nicely. They come up above my belly button because they are high-waisted. I will say all the jeans in this video I have gone for a straight leg fit with a high waist, just because that's my favourite kind of jean. But yeah, I do really like them. I think the wash is really nice. I think they're just a little bit short for me personally, but I do actually quite like them, and I think if you want an affordable pair of jeans, I think these are a really good option. I will say there wasn't many sizes in the store when I did pick these up, so I think they are quite popular. But yeah, I think they're a nice option actually. So that is the Primark pair. Okay, next pair of jeans are from H&M. Now, I did pick these up in store, and I will say I kind of struggled in store. They didn't seem to have a lot of options. Maybe there are more options online, but the ones I went for were these are the slim high-waisted jeans. So they're not actually described as a straight leg jean, and I will say they are definitely a bit slimmer. They are definitely a bit more tight on my thighs. These were £17.99 and I picked them up in a size 16. Now, they are a little big on me, I will say. Like, I don't know if you can see, they kind of gape a little bit at the back, but I would also say that I would not probably fit into a size 14. I would say like I am probably a size 14 at the moment. Like all the other jeans in this video are in a size 14. H&M was the only brand where I had to size up. I mean, again, they're really affordable. They're only £17.99, but they're probably my least favorite pair of jeans in this video. They're more that like thinner denim, which I think just means they don't have as much structure, so they don't hold their shape as much. They don't like, I don't feel like there is a flattering on my stomach as some of the other pairs are in this video. Just because they are that thinner denim, I feel like they don't really hold me in, and because they are a little bit loose as well, I probably think that's probably adding to that issue as well. And also they're like more like a stretch denim, which isn't my favourite, and again they are a little bit short. I don't think with these ones they did different leg lengths, so these again are a little bit short. They're kind of a similar length to the Primark ones. I don't really like them. I don't really like the fit of them. They're quite like tight on my stomach, a little bit loose on my waist, but then I feel like they bag in the crotch. Can you see that? And I find like I do have that issue with jeans quite a lot. I don't like feel great in these. I don't think they are the best. They're not a bad pair of denim, they're just not my preference. If you like more of a thinner, stretchier denim for a bit more comfort, then these might be for you, but just for me, I just don't think they're the ones. And also I think the sizing in H&M denim is off for me. Obviously, like I said, like I did get these in stores, so they were like limited options, because I have seen a pair of straight leg jeans on the website that I thought looked quite good, but they didn't have them in stores, so unfortunately I can't feature them in this video. But yeah, these ones just definitely aren't the ones for me. But if you like more of a thin stretch denim, like I said, these might be for you. And also I'd say if you're a little bit shorter, because they don't do the different leg lengths, these are a little bit short on me. But yeah, these are the H&M ones. Okay, moving on to ASOS. These are the ASOS Design Easy Straight Jeans in mid blue, and I got them in a waist 32, leg 32. I actually really quite like the length of these. These actually go a little bit longer and kind of cover my foot a little bit and kind of hit the floor. I will say, more so than any other jeans in this video, they are a lot more flared at the bottom. They almost fit a little bit more like flares. They're quite tight on my legs, and then they do flare out the bottom. Not like a really wide flare, but they are a little bit more flared at the bottom than some of the other pairs, which I think will be quite nice if you maybe wanted to wear them with like a heeled boot or like a heel for like the evenings. But these, quite similarly to the H&M ones, are more of that thin stretch denim, which like I said isn't my favourite. They do fit quite nicely on the waist, and I will say these probably sit the most high-waisted out of any of the jeans in this video. So if you want a really high-waisted pair, then these might be the pair for you. But yeah, I just think the quality isn't quite there. I think these were around, were these? Yeah, these were £30, and I think just for £30 they almost feel like a similar quality to H&M. I do like that they do different waist sizes and leg lengths, which you will see. I think all the next few jeans that I feature in this video have all got different waist sizes and leg lengths, which I do really like, because you can get them more tailored to you to fit you properly. But yeah, I think for £30, like, they're not that great a quality. They're very stretched denim. They also have a bit of a weird smell, like a chlorine cleaning product smell, which I'm not so keen on. And yeah, that's just not my favourite. Again, they kind of gape in the crotch area here. Can you see that? Like here. Hopefully you'll be able to see that in the cutaway. But yeah, they're just not my favourite. Like I said, they've got a bit of a weird smell, and they're more that thin stretch denim, which isn't my favourite. Also, I don't know what it is about them, but the wash of these isn't my favourite. I don't know if they look a bit more blue than the other pairs. They're a bit more of a brighter blue, I think, than some of the other pairs in this video. Yeah, I don't think these are the ones for me. I think these ones I will definitely be sending back, which is a shame, because I've had ASOS jeans in the past that I really like. But these, like I say, are just that more stretch denim, which just isn't what I like in a pair of jeans. Okay, so the next pair of jeans are a little bit of a throwback, because these are actually from Topshop via ASOS. So if you didn't know, they actually now sell Topshop on ASOS. Now, when I was younger, like a teenager, early 20s, I used to live in Topshop jeans, especially the Joni jeans and then the Jamie jeans. So I really wanted to try a pair from Topshop, because I feel like Topshop always did denim really well. And Topshop is actually a shop that I actually quite miss now that it's not on the high street. But like I say, you can still get it online. So these are the Topshop Court jeans, and I picked these up in a waist 32 leg 30, so that's equivalent to a UK 14. And these, I actually really like them. They are quite similar to the Primark ones in some ways. Like, they too have like a V detail at the top, which I quite like. And these also are a button fly. Only these ones and the Primark ones are a button fly. Now, I quite like a button fly because I feel like it just gives the jean a little bit more structure and almost feels like it's like holding me in a little bit, which I do quite like. Yeah, I do actually really quite like these. I really like the wash of them. They're a bit of a darker denim. I don't know if you can tell that, like compared to the ASOS ones, how like blue they were. But I really like them. They are quite tight on the thighs, I will say. These are probably the tightest fitting jeans that I've tried so far, but I feel like they would loosen up a little bit as I wore them. And then they do like go down into a straight leg jean, which I do actually quite like, because I feel like in autumn winter I tend to wear more like oversized things on the top, like with jumpers and things. So I feel like the proportions of the tightness at the top would kind of balance out with a jumper, whereas if they were a little bit baggier, like that might look a little bit off, because I tend to, if I'm wearing a baggy jumper, like something a little bit more structured on the bottom. But they're still really comfortable. They fit really nicely. Yeah, I do actually quite like these. I feel like these are definitely a contender. Kind of wish I maybe went for the leg 32 just so they were a little bit longer, but I think they're not bad length. I mean, I couldn't really wear them with heels, I don't think, but I could probably wear them with boots and with trainers, so they could be like a good like daytime jean. I don't know if I'd wear them with like heels just because of the length, because the length is a little bit short. I mean, they cover my ankles, just graze the top of my foot. They are definitely the tightest pair on my thighs, which is just something to bear in mind, because I have had Topshop jeans in the past where they've been tight on my thighs and they've actually ended up ripping. That used to always happen with my Joni jeans. I don't know if anybody else was the same. I think these were £40. Let me just double check. Oh, I lie. Okay, so these retail for £40, but they were on sale for 22 when I bought them. So yeah, I think they are nice denim. I do really like the wash. I think they look nice with like just the white top, and they come up nicely high-waisted. I mean, all the jeans in this video come up quite nice and high-waisted, and they still feel like comfortable enough that I can like move around in them, but they feel like structured enough that they hold me in a little bit. So yeah, I mean, they have like loads of varieties of Topshop jeans on ASOS, if you want to check them out. Like I say, I'll leave all the jeans that I'm featuring linked down below. But yeah, I do quite like these. I feel like these definitely could be up there with one of my favourites, I think. So yeah, let me know. Okay, next up is a pair from Monkey. Now, I do already have a pair of Monkey jeans in my wardrobe in a cream, which I really like. I actually think I featured them in a previous ASOS haul, which I'll link in the cards if you want to check that out. And I really love them, so I did want to give another pair of Monkey jeans a go. They are in a different style, the cream ones that I have. These are the Taiki cotton straight leg jeans in thrift blue. These retail for £40, but I got them on sale for £18. Now, I got them in a waist 32. Now, the one thing I will say is I feel like with these I could have got the 31s, because I think these are a little bit big, which is kind of clouding my judgment a little bit, because I think if they were a little bit tighter I would really like them. I think I just could have gone for a size down. Now, the one thing I will say with Monkey is they don't have different leg lengths, and these are actually quite long. I actually really like the length of these, but if you're a little bit shorter you might want to bear that in mind, because I'd say they're like the perfect length for me. But if you're a little bit shorter, these are going to be way too long, so you might just have to get them taken up or something. Yeah, I really like them. Like I say, I do think I could have got the 31s, just because there is definitely space there, and I feel like they're just a little bit baggier in other places. I will say these are definitely the most comfortable. They're the loosest on the thighs. Again, that could be because I could size down. I kind of feel like these are the most like straight down all the way. They're kind of like a similar shape all the way. They're not like really tight on the thighs and then like go out further down the leg. These are kind of quite a little bit baggier, like all the way down the leg, which I actually quite like. I really like the wash of these. They're quite a nice thicker denim. They're not like really thick, that they're really sturdy and uncomfortable. I like how they sit at the bottom of my feet. I think that would look really nice with like a pair of boots. Maybe like not with like maybe I think they'd look better with like a chunkier trainer. I don't know how they'd look with like a plimsoll. I think they'd look like fine with Converse, but like my Reeboks or like Avasia. I don't know if they'd flatter those, but I think like a chunkier trainer or a chunkier boot they would look really good with. The only thing I'm unsure of is how they'd look with a jumper, just because like I said, they are a little bit looser than some of the other pairs, but maybe if I tried a size down they wouldn't be as loose, and therefore they'd look pretty good with a jumper, because at the moment I think they look a little bit loose, that if I paired them with a jumper that might be too much looseness. Am I making sense? In my head I am, I hope I am to you. But yeah, I do actually really like them. I really like monkey denim. Like, I think they're really, really comfortable, and I think they're a really good price actually. And like I said, they are at the time of me filming this still on sale for £18 on ASOS. Yeah, I think they're a nice pair of jeans. I think I could definitely do with the size down though, so I think I'd want a 31. Maybe I'll get them in 31 and try them. Okay, and then the last pair of denim I have to show you are from Weekday, and these are their row jeans. Now, I decided to pick them up because I have had so many people rave about Weekday jeans, particularly their row jeans as well. So I definitely did want to try a pair for this video. I did get them via ASOS, although I have since noticed that the Weekday actually have 25% off jeans on their own website. So if that's still available, it's definitely worth checking these out on the actual Weekday website. They are the Weekday Row Cotton Blend High Waist Straight Leg Jeans in deep blue. They were £40 and I got them in the waist 32, leg 32, which I actually think is probably the perfect size for me for Weekday anyway, just because they fit really nicely. Now I will say, out of all the jeans in this video, these are definitely, I would say, the better quality denim. They're very thick denim. They're very, very structured. I feel like they are very like snug on my waist, but in a good way, not like in a way that like I feel uncomfortable or like I'm spilling over, but in a way that like feels good. They're like holding me in, they're like giving me a nice shape up here, I think. And they are a good length. They are like just touching my feet, so they go a little bit longer than some of the other jeans, but not like, they're definitely not the longest jean. These, I will say again, are in that style where they're a bit more tighter on the thigh, and then they go further out, like when you get to like the knee, although they don't feel like too tight on the thighs. There's still like a little bit of like wiggle room. The one thing I will say about these is they're a little bit tight, like the seam here is a little bit tight. They feel a little bit like, not like in a really uncomfortable way, and I think that would like stretch out a little bit the more you wear them as well. I feel like jeans are definitely that kind of piece of clothing in your wardrobe that you kind of have to wear in a little bit, and then they kind of like start to mold perfectly to your body. These, I do actually really love the wash of these, and like I said, they are definitely the thickest quality denim. They are just a button and fly fastening, but because they have got that structure and more thicker denim, they do definitely hold you in as much as like a button fly does, with like on the Topshop jeans for example. And I do think they are quite flattering. The only thing is, because of my body shape, I don't know if they're a little bit baggy in the crotch area. There's a little bit of extra material here, and I think it is just because for me, like I said earlier, I hold like the majority of my weight in my stomach and like my lower stomach, so I do tend to like have a little bit of excess here, because you know, like the stomach is the biggest part of me, and then like down here is like not got, just because I've not got much of a bum to like stretch out and stuff. Like, does that make sense? But I find that a lot with like trousers, jeans. I had that a lot in the leather trousers video that I did. But I do quite like these. I do think they are a really nice denim, and I think if you want a good quality denim for a good price, like I think £40 is pretty reasonable. To be honest with you, I probably wouldn't pay more than £50 for a pair of denim. I feel like denim is something that you can get like good options for like £40. All the jeans in this video have been under £40, and I think they were all really good quality and like wearable pieces. Some of them obviously aren't for me, just with how they're made, but I feel like they're still pretty good quality. But these I actually do quite like. Oh, I know, I don't know. I can see why people like them, because like I say, they are very good quality. Yeah, I can't decide on what my favourite. I think either these ones, Topshop or Monkey, are my favourites. But what I might do is actually try them all on with some like different pieces in my wardrobe, like different jumpers and things like that. And yeah, and then also if I can get your guys' opinions, and then what I will do is in the comments below, I'll like pin a comment at the top and let you know which pair I decided to keep, because otherwise this video is quite anticlimactic. But I mean, it does just go to show there is a good amount of denim available on the high street for pretty affordable prices. Like, I don't think paying £40 for a pair of jeans is extortionate by any means. Especially if it's something like, for me, I get a lot of wear out of my jeans, and I will wear jeans like this a lot in like the autumn winter months, especially like this more like mid-toned darker blue. I will let you know in the comments below which pair I decided to keep. Okay, so that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, I'd love it if you could give it a thumbs up, and like I said earlier, if you could let me know in the comments below which was your favourite pair and which pair you think I should keep. All the jeans that I featured in this video will be linked down below if you want to check any of them out. And if you're new here, I'd love it if you could subscribe to my channel. And I will see you all next week in a brand new video. Goodbye.